Witchcraft is real. It's out there. Yes, we might not experience it on the dailies, but we know it's out there. But I wanted to show you two videos that kind of show this notion or this idea that we are talking about, these realities of things. But as you see, but is a deception. What is Satan's goal with witchcraft? And that's what I want us to have a conversation about. It's the Rick's Reality Show. We do daily Christian commentary videos. Other videos done today, they'll be down in the pinned comments. So check them out and I will see you over there. Now, to show you the video that I want to show you concerning this witchcraft, it reminds me of a certain video that I once saw, I think about 5 years ago or so. This is the video right here and stuff like that. Now, this video, I remember this video so well. And basically, these people are being tested whether one is innocent or guilty. And so this man, I don't know if he's a Babalawo or if it's a Sangoma or is what, but basically he goes through asking them questions. They declare they're innocent, and if you are guilty, the brooms will glue, and when he pulls back, the broom will catch you. So a very strange sight. The second person comes, they sit on the chair, he asks them questions, he goes through the whole nine hujjahs. You know, it's like that. Now, until one particular brotherhood, this brotherhood, hey, he was already sitting suspicious, just sitting like this. You know, he's very defensive. So he goes on there and asking him questions. And in his case, I have to cut it there. They say, okay, this is YouTube. We have rules down here. So the broom catch him. If you can hear that, the batteries are charging. Finally got the system working back again. We had terrible load shedding. So today I was like, yo, this is bad. Yesterday, the lights just went off like almost the entire day. So don't mind the noise. So it catches him, and basically he's down on the ground, and to a point where he can even drag and pull him. Yeah? So that was the first example that I remembered with Thingy. And I was like, I've seen this whole thing again before. And so today I saw a video out here. And in this video that it's Thingy, supposedly it's minors. I don't know, something had gone missing or something, and they brought such a person to Thingy. So this one is not as graphic as the video or anything. And so they keep asking them, the person declares their innocence, and then you either walk through or otherwise, okay? Now, in this case, the people that are coming up, you can see Abu Brotherhood, some of them are innocent, or the majority of the Brotherhood are innocent. You can see there, they are coming through one, but hey, this one he's very sure of himself. Brotherhood is like, hey, you guys are wasting my time, man. I want to go home. Okay? The next brother comes through. Then Papa here comes through. 2 people are left. He's very confident. He even puts his hand forward. You know? You could be sure that you think he's innocent. You think he's innocent. And so, with all those other brotherhoods, you know, some of them, they were playing shakara with us. So he's declaring his innocence, and after he declares his innocence, then he's supposed to walk through, and the brooms catch him. Yeah. The brooms catch him. So, meaning he's the one who's guilty. He couldn't pass through. The juju has caught him, and it has found him guilty. So, it's a very wild thing. Now, this particular video, it's on Facebook and stuff like that. Bear in mind, these videos don't have cuts. These videos do not have cuts. Now, the particular account that I posted this on thing, it got posted by a couple of people, by a couple of different people and stuff like that. And so I don't know if I can show you where the one that I saw. If I do remember, I'll show it to you. But at the moment, I can't remember what page actually had it. Yeah, I can't. I must have closed it. Yeah, I probably closed it. So, anyways, it's this idea that the juju in the brooms or whatever, it can catch, and then they're able to pull showing that the person is guilty. Now, I said there is a deception that Satan wants with witchcraft. Witchcraft is real. It's out there. People are doing it. They are practicing it in all forms and ways. There are even people doing it in church. What's the goal? Satan's goal is to demonize humans to the state of demonic, like satanic, so that he can justify himself innocent. So basically, he wants to get off with God from a technicality. So basically, he can say, you created me, you created this human mandems, and the human mandems are as guilty as I am. What's the difference between me and them? Why don't you judge them the same way that you make a judgment over me? So with witchcraft, the devil's goal, this one here is, is just to find the person who's innocent or guilty or whatnot. But the means by which this is achieved is witchcraft. Which is at work. Now, if you didn't see, there was actually a story and actually another story. Why did I forget this? My mind is working on fast forward. I completely forgot this story, and let me just show it to you right now. I think I saw the story from this guy. He tells stories about crimes that took place or crimes that have happened in a certain location or something. Oh yes, that's it. Found it. Now, there's this story that's recently come out here where these kids, apparently they went and they stole something. And whatever they stole here, the man who is the owner of the thing that they stole actually went and got juju to send them. So they stole a cow. This guy stole a cow. Daniel True Crimes posted this video. I literally saw it from him. And the bees are there. You can see the bees there. You can see the bees and them things there. Paradaud discovered. Woo! Too much. Witchcraft. It's been used to rectify and to find right and whatnot and all that kind of stuff. And so the goal of Satan with witchcraft, it's to create a scenario where humans are as wicked as he, or they are doing things as wicked as he does. It's to make a case for himself of innocence. There was a song that was very popular, a rock and roll song called Sympathy for the Devil. And basically what it was advocating for the innocence of Satan, which is the very same thing that we spoke about when we spoke about Chris Brown's song, where he speaks about fallen angel. You go back and you listen to the lyrics of the song, it's sympathy for the devil. It's a satanic agenda. Okay? So I'm stating this so that it becomes clear that it's not just in African spirituality. You can see it across the world where they are doing things that are sympathetic to the devil or showing sympathy for the devil, showing innocence. They want to blame it on God. They want to blame the whole thing that happened with Satan on God. And so that's the case you are having. It's where people are now getting involved in this dark arts that try to show the devil's wrong a certain way. Here, what we have here in this case is you have people going through the process of detecting innocence and guilt from people. And so these young people, they stole. And apparently there is one witch doctor who they went to. And I think that's the witch doctor that they went to. And this witch doctor has bees. You can see his bees there. And so when they went to him to consult and say, we need help, the man then said, don't worry, the people that are guilty, I'll send bees. So he sent the bees. And those people, they were kind of stuck and stuff like that. You can see the scenario and all that kind of a jazz, right? The goal of Satan with the witchcraft is to convince or to create a case, to create a balance between his wickedness versus the human's wickedness. He did that with Eve. He wanted to show that Eve is as disobedient to God. You know, the only difference is that Eve has a redemption. She has a message of redemption. God goes the extra mile. He goes the extra mile to reaching us. Now, why isn't that Satan can't be redeemed or whatnot? It's because it's very clear. The Bible says it clearly. Except a man be born of water, it means that physical birth. So it disqualifies the angels and stuff like that. And so I saw the video from Daniel's video when he was talking about this case and the story of these young people. They stole a cow. The Inyanga said, the man who lost the cow went and consulted and said, I need my cow back. The man them said, no, it's fine. I will send them bees. I'll send bees. And the bees will fight. You'll know who is guilty when you find them with bees. And these young people were found. The bees are stuck on them. Witchcraft is out there. Now, why, as I've stated earlier on, is to paint humans as wicked as Satan. The agenda of wickedness, you listen to all the sangomas that come out, they claim about Gogomaweni and whatnot and stuff like that. They are portraying the wickedness that Satan has for humanity. They are willing to go as far as being the destroying force over humanity by declaring themselves as the judges. The Bible says vengeance is mine. And so wickedness, the thing that he is aiming to do is to create a case. You remember even with Jesus, when Jesus is here, he says, if you are the Son of God, do this. If you are the Son of God, do this. So basically what he's trying to create himself there is that he wants Jesus to be disqualified on a technicality. So he's doing the same thing with humans. He wants to paint humans as wicked. So if you think about the goal of witchcraft, what is the goal? This is the goal. The goal is to paint us a certain way. It's to paint us a certain way. We are beyond redemption. There is no need for redemption. It's the reality show with the Daily Christian Commentary video. That's just the thing that was coming to my mind as I was thinking about this particular subject. We've talked about it, like the whole goal of Satan trying to paint humans a certain way. And I thought this was quite an interesting one, looking at the goal of witchcraft, the goal of these wicked things that people do by Nyangeni, to bewitch people, to do what and all these things. The goal is so that you are just about the same. Usile, unenhliziyo embi. You have an ugly heart. Your heart is beyond redemption. You are a reprobate. Meaning, a person who hears truth and says no. The definition of a reprobate. A person like that who has determined witchcraft. They have determined that they will be wicked. Such people are reprobates. That's the true definition of a reprobate. There are such people out there. A person will acknowledge wrong and acknowledge right and tell you they are going to do wrong. It's not that they don't know it. It's that they have come to a position or a point where they have loved wickedness or they've loved evil. What's the goal? Satan's goal, to paint humans a certain way, to find himself innocent. It's tricky. And I hope you decide otherwise. Because wickedness, or to portray yourself with wickedness, or when you are a bad person, you can do. That's Satan's goal. That's literally Satan's goal, is to have humans show themselves wicked. Tricky? Other episodes down today, they'll be down in the pin comments. What you choose, it's up to you.